Hello, my people. Today is the day. Today is Texas Frightmare weekend, and we are getting ready to go get in line. And so we can get into Will Call and get our tickets and have all the good time fun. So we will have to see how it goes today. We're going to get as much footage as we can. Probably going to do my first round, and then I'll go get footage after like I usually do. So, you guys sit back, relax, and have a good time, and be scary. All right, bye. All right, folks, we have made it. We are in Texas Frightmare. So, as you can see, there's a lot here, folks. You know, scary guys like him. That is awesome. So let's see. We've got Dark Hour, Haunted House. Go check them out. And let's see. Check our retreat. Let's see what we got. This place is crowded, folks. This is how it is. Especially at conventions. It's always hard. About 20 minutes or so. So we've got the good folks from Sovereign. You know, they're here as well. They have some great sales. Buy two, get one half off, or buy three for $50. Same way with the Vinegar Syndrome. They are here. Okay. And we've got Full Moon Features, of course, with Charlie Band. Makes it a little hard because hard to see everything. You know, this is how it is. So we got, look at that baby oopsie. That's huge. And then the subspecies. Support Full Moon. This is the Frightmare booth. So they're selling all the exclusive goodies out there. So it's awesome. Excuse me. Alright, we'll see. Say hi.
What's your favorite scary movie?
I'm sorry, it's Evil Dead.
Not a bad choice, though.
Alright. Go. Alright. So the way they're doing it this year is, we were in the Hyatt before. This year they moved us to the Irving Convention Center. Arrow Video, sponsored by Arrow. There is a lot. They have some great sales too. So definitely worth it if you get in here. And you can see the lines. The lines are getting busier and busier, you know. So it is a great time. You got the Texas Chainsaw, you know. Gotta love that. You know. Alright, we're gonna come through a little bit, see what we can see. You know. It's hard. And try to navigate the most we can see. Alright. My favorite movie, Texas Chainsaw and Evil Dead. Okay, you got the Terrifier group. Zombie, they're huge on the pops and the things out here. And we've got the posters. This place is a freaking amazing trove of old records too. So they had some quality ones in there. So hi. How you doing, nigga?
I'm doing well. This is my day job.
All right. So I mean, there's a lot of sellers. You got crazy hijinks, shenanigans. Holly. Jason goes to hell. Exactly. So, alright. So let's see if we can see Tom Savini. I went and met him earlier. He's such an awesome dude. Alright. So we're gonna do a quick walkthrough of the area. So Got one of these. I love how they do the masks out here. We got. Let's see here.
I got you.
I got some screen prints. Jim. All right. And then these are all the lines for the individual people like Nick Castle, PJ Souls, you know. So that's the catch, is that there are some great people. You got James Courtney as well, the new one. Courtney, he's a big dude too. This year they got the guys from Killer Clowns in Outer Space. So you got John Allen Nelson, Michael Siegel, Herod Blank, Mike Martinez, and then let's see, you got the Chiodo brothers themselves too are actually here. So it's kind of nice. All right, we'll walk around all the people, that way y'all can see it. Susan Snyder from Killer Clowns as well. You got so many things. Crank Kramer is here as well as Barbara Steele from the old Black Summer movie. Keith David. And these are all the guys from the movie The Thing. If you don't know who that is, you might be a little young. So Tom Waits, Joe Poulos. So then you've got new stuff like The Prey. Peter Maloney's here. You got Dane DeLegro, Dakota Beavers, Old School, Andrew Divoff from Wishmaster, Malcolm Daenerys. Oh, you're good. You've got Stephen Tash, Quinn Lord, of course, from Trick or Treat, the man, the mystery, Tom Savini. You have got half of Bill and Ted with Alex Winter. All right, we've got Megan herself.
Want to come down to South, or you want to look at the next one?
All right. And we got the great Bonnie Aaron. So definitely, if you have a chance, come see her today. See her, and also see.
I don't like this at all.
Excuse me. Nancy Loomis is here, as PJ Souls is here as well.
I'm running like, I don't even know.
And we got Old School. You got Andrew Robinson. So Andrew, of course, is from Hellraiser. And then you've got Art the Clown, Terrifier 1 and 2. You got the writer as well as the artist that portrays an actor, per se. All right, we'll head down here. Excuse me. We got some clowns that are awesome. Serena Vincent, and that's where Ted and Sam Raimi are going to be today, but that is a hard thing to get into because of that. You have to go through a ticket system to get it and pray that you get in. So we probably will not be going into that one today. We were hoping for Felisa Rose though, but she's back. So some of these you gotta wait on.
I'll be honest, dude, you get in here.
You got Christopher Collette and Karen Fields. It's always hit and miss too. You gotta wait sometimes during panels and go through it. These are mostly just selling areas of goods. There's some good stuff, some not. Of course, media-wise, you know, I'm a huge media guy, so this is old school, dark, nostalgic video, VHS, Laserdisc. So, yeah, I'll be in here a little bit to get some more goodies. So, we've got everything. Some posters, whatnot. Then you got... What's up, Jason? And that is it, folks. The haul is not that big, but the catch-22 is that there's a lot to see. So, you get a chance, come on in, have some fun here. I will show you guys what I picked up when we get there. All right. Hello, my people. It is your redneck from Texas, Nate. We went to Texas Frightmare weekend, and it was an absolutely great time on Saturday. But being the key word. So, my biggest gripe is that you need to have a VIP ticket. Number one, because that was the only opportunity to get John Carpenter's signature. Because what happened on Saturday was I had press pass, of course, to shoot in there, so I was able to record some stuff for you guys. But that also meant I was still general admission, so I wasn't given, like, you know, a VIP status to get signatures or nothing like that, which is part of the deal, you know, of getting the press pass. But the catch-22 is that if you're not a VIP, you couldn't get into the VIP lottery to get John Carpenter's signature. Originally, it was stated on Saturday that there would be some general admission times, but by 10:30, everything was gone. So, boom, no John Carpenter, none of the cast of the thing, because that was kind of the big thing for me is I wanted to see the whole cast of the thing, get everything signed by everybody, and I wasn't able to because of Carpenter, of course, being the biggest pull for this Texas Frightmare. So my recommendations is, if you want the higher personnel signatures and whatnot, the meet and greets and stuff, you got to go VIP. I learned my lesson, so next year I will still go VIP, because at least that way that gives me some opportunity in there. So that will be a learning lesson for me. Okay, enough with all the bad stuff. What about the good stuff? Well, there's a lot of great stuff. So one thing being there is it's a lot bigger. There's a lot more room to navigate in and out of places. Now, this being the first time, a lot of us were in lines for a long amount of time because, see, you know, the way you walked in like this, you had all of the media. You know, you had your Vinegar Syndrome, your Mondo, your Severin, and then Arrow. So, but then on the sides over here, you started with all of the actors and actresses, and it went all the way around the back. So the signature lines are getting long around this area, so people were kind of getting stuck. One other thing was, which I thought was a good idea, I didn't have time, was the Sam Raimi piece. So Sam Raimi, of course, one of my favorite director of The Evil Dead, of course, he had a pool. And the way this pool worked was you went and paid for your ticket, and then you were able to get in the line to get it. But you had to make sure you were in there at that right time to get it, because if not, that line was going all the way around another aisle just to get to the ticket to buy it. Not including the line to go stand in just to get a signature. And that line went very, very slow. So my recommendation is next year, let's have all the actors and actresses up on, say, like the second or third floor. Have them separated from the main area, because in that way they have more room to be able to do autographs and whatnot. And two, you're going to have more vendors. You're going to have more support down that bottom level. That's just my 2 cents. Now, we did pick up some stuff while we were there. I got myself Candyman on Laserdisc. Yes, I still have a Laserdisc player, and I still enjoy it. The sleeve is all jacked up, but the actual Laserdisc is good. So I'm happy to have it. Another one in the horror collection. So there we go. We did pick up some stuff like every year. Of course, I pick up a patch, but they had a deal. You buy 2 or you buy 3, you get 1 free. So I was like, okay, let me get some of the older ones. So we got the 2019 Evil Dead patch, Necronomicon, and then the Chainsaw from 2020. Had to get that one. But this year's was this one. Of course, it's Donald Pleasant, so I had to get him, and of course, the annual patch. So for Christine. So thank you, Texas Frightmare staff. All right, now we did get some goodies. So I got lucky. So I was talking to Andrew about this, and this is a horror pack edition. So he was signing these and giving these away for free, just so you could watch it. Now he had the Blu-rays, of course, before that he was selling, but he was down to all these horror packs. So I was like, let me get one of them, and then he did, and he just gave it to me for free. That is awesome, and that's how you get people to come watch your stuff. You get some free samples out, we all get it, we watch it, and then we go and see what else is out there. All right, so from Severin, okay, they always have a sale, so I always do it. So they had it was 3 for $50. 3 Severin titles for $50, where they average usually 25 to 30 each. And so we got Booyah Omega. So this is the soundtrack by Goblin. And this version is the one I wanted because it actually has everything. The CD soundtrack is in here as well. So definitely wanted this. Beyond the Darkness. Alright, and then I picked up Don't Go in the House. So, and it actually has the slip cover. And then here is the regular version. So definitely wanted this. So what's awesome is you know, this has the alternative TV cut, the burning, and there's 3. I mean, this was crazy about this one. You got the original version, the burning alternative TV cut, and then the integral cut, which is everything combined together. So kudos to Severin on this one. I've been wanting to get this for a while, but I've been waiting on it for sale. But what sold me, and I was so shocked they had this, is Enigma. I had to get it. This is the limited to 3,000 edition. Of course, this comes with the soundtrack, the CD. This is the only way to get the CD for Enigma, so I had to grab it. All right, now, found a little place. It was kind of cool. They had Argento stuff, and it was buy 3 magnets get 1, or buy 3 for $5. So I'm like, let me get that. So Phenomena, of course, Suspiria. This is the Japanese one. I love how they did this. And then Profondo Rosso, Deep Red. So 3 for $5 for Argento magnets. You know I'm gonna grab those. So stood in line for a bit for some signatures and stuff, and you know, I ended up only getting 3 people, or actually 2 people, 3 signatures. So courtesy of my boy Gladiator MV Tony, he sent me these a while back, so I ended up having Tom Savini sign this one. And then, of course, had Tom sign the Night of the Living Dead one, which he directed. So had to do that one. And then I got to see Miss Felisa Rose, and we got her signature. Of course, everybody knows her from Sleepaway Camp, so we had to get that. So, and it says, to Nate, let's go swimming, Felisa. So thank you so much. Now that line was long, people, because we had to keep going back and going back and going back just for our turn on that one. But it's so worth it. She's so nice. Highly recommend. If you get 5 minutes, go get some time to speak with her. Go talk to her. She's amazing. And that is it. That's all we did today at Texas Frightmare. I hope you guys had a blast while we were going through. I had a blast. I go every year. And next year will just be better and better. That's all we can do, folks, is keep hoping for better. So you guys take it easy and have a good one. And again, a big thank you to the Texas Frightmare crew for, of course, giving me the press pass badge to be able to get in. You guys are phenomenal. They got me in no problem and had a blast. So have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, all right, all right.